everyone, welcome back to a general reading from Kamari Star. I'm so excited to get into this. Happy Vlogmas as well. Y'all might get 3 videos a week, 2, but let's see. You never know. You might get 1 every day in that week, on the last week. Who knows? As you read by the title, we're going to do what do you need to heal from reading. First, we're gonna look at if this is even your pal and if it resonates for you. I'm gonna have singles and taken in there because it's just gonna help you resonate overall versus just cramming everything together. So it might be a little detailed. Hone in on which one is resonating for you. This is gonna be pal number 1. This is gonna be pal number 2. And with that being said, you have already been looking at the cards, and I want you to take some deep breaths, look at the picture. Whichever one resonates, you're going to resonate because I'm just that good. Let's get right into it. Instant sage one for you guys. A little vibe right now, like that. Let's also take some deep breaths together. It just helps connect our energy because I'm an air sign, Gemini. So I'm gonna breathe in for 5 seconds. Breathe out for 3 seconds. Breathe in for 5 seconds. Breathe out. Starting off with group 1. If you pick this pal, your pal number 1, this is your card. It says Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. Very interesting card. And this is you guys' overall energy. I'm definitely gonna read on this for you too, for you to get some more insight. But right off the back, it gives leader energy. If you're drawn to this pal, this is just indicating if it's your pal and if you resonate. If not, then you try to go to pal number 2. But yeah, you give leader energy. You're definitely a divine light to the people around you. You definitely give nurturing. I see water, I see a lot of cosmic colors, and it looks like she's like above everything. So like, I think this means something even deeper than that in a religious form, if you're into that. You are like a very light, bright energy, everything about you, your ancestors, and who you're meant to be. So like, we all have healing, and all of us have something that we can work on. I got the sniffle, so don't mind me. But yeah, we all have something to heal from, whether it's like big or small. We all have our own trials and tribulations. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Now, if you ain't shit, this ain't your, no, I'm just playing. But no, seriously, if you have any doubts or if you're like, that's not me, then go ahead and go to pile number 2 and you will resonate with that one. Number 88, abundance. Okay. Y'all probably really good with money or have a future with a lot of abundance pertaining to money. So that's another thing. Business minded, like I said, leader, entrepreneur, or just smart, jack of all trades. Anna, grandmother of Jesus, was an ancient mystique who dedicated her life to laying the foundations for Christ's consciousness to be woven through all of the life. She is not widely known, but without her, Christ consciousness would not be rising as it is today. Anna represents the quiet dedication that is sometimes required to live a life of service. She represents the generations that came before that devoted their lives to dreaming a new world and to being while knowing that they would not see the glorious end result. She was like a martyr, like Jesus. That makes sense too. So yeah, you might feel like you that one. Like, y'all are given like chosen, like deeper purpose. Like, some people ain't meant to like change the world in a positive way, but you guys are. Some people are meant to play the background because like everybody can't be president, long story short. So y'all definitely give that, and just willing to put it all on the line for the ones you love. One person's part is not worthier than another. One person's part may be to mother their children. Another's may be to gather women in a circle each month. No part is better or worse, more important or less significant. We each have within us a seed of light that we incarnated to share. Anna is gathering us all to remember and surrender to our part of the plan. I love that. Okay. So if this is your pal, you should resonate with that. Like I said, I'm going to do the taken and the singles. I already pulled the single card right now. So if you're not in a relationship, situationship, I would kind of, you know, get into that one. But if you're taken, this is going to be your card. And once again, the reading is about what you need to heal. So I'm going to keep it real short, real simple, real sweet on what you need to heal, okay? This is the taken group, new chapter. And this is the single group, shadow self, number 28. Okay, let's start with the taken group, since this is the card I pulled and I'm taking, so I'm just saying. But yeah, I think what this is entailing is that it's time to heal the past chapter of the book. You had a past and like that's over with. Whatever resonates when I'm speaking, just think about that, and that's exactly what I'm talking about for you. It's going to be different for every person, but a lot of you have old baggage, old ties, and just things that weren't progressing you forward. And when you keep doing the same thing over and over and over, that's like delusional. You're like insane. That's kind of like a mental thing. So sometimes you can stop the generational curse or the karmic curse, or just, even if it isn't something as deep as that, you control your life, right? So what you need to heal is the past beliefs that you don't control your life, the past beliefs on relationships, whether it's significant or like family related. And it's okay to evolve. It's okay to heal. It's okay to move forward, if you get what I mean. That's really what's popping out for me with you guys, and a lot of cosmic energy as well. Might need to heal your mindset for some of you, and how you speak, how you come off, because that's all what that's about, like your consciousness and like what you believe in, what you're thinking about, what you're manifesting, what you're putting out there. That definitely needs to be healed in this new chapter. You have a lot of new exciting things going on. It's okay to change the chapter in the book. And y'all also got number 24 for that. Inner change and transformation has been occurring within you. Your soul now yearns to take the next step. I literally just said that. Okay. Your heart has been nudging you for it for some time now, but the cautious mind has kept you at bay. Don't let fears of the unknown hold you back in a place that offers no growth. More than anything, your soul longs to grow and evolve. Staying where you are does not give you room to soar to new heights of spiritual awareness and full consciousness. Oh, I just said that. Breathe deep and release all fears, doubts, and concerns. Follow your heart, listen to your intuition and guidance, believe in yourself. Yes, I have a lot of tarot, so when I say, oh, I just said that, I'm like, yeah, I studied it and I read all my tarot, but it's like crazy because I haven't been doing this for a while, so it just excites me. But yeah, that all that negative, toxic past things in any form, whether it's career, relationship, with a significant other, or family, with your children, anything, parents, it's time to let anything negative go and move forward. And fear is a low vibrational energy. So when you're doing something because, oh, so-and-so might think this, or, oh, I got this situation, so like, I don't wanna, that's like negative energy. Instead of living in your truth and who you are, you're always doing yourself a disservice. So that was our taking group. New chapter. You need to heal that old chapter for your new chapter. Single group, you got shadow self, number 28, 24, and 28. Y'all all gonna be coming into a lot of abundance within these things, I feel like, soon. So family, money, that's coming out a lot. Singles that resonated to this card, y'all need to heal a lot of childhood trauma, a lot of adult trauma too, that was created from your childhood though. And I think the way you see yourself, the way you view yourself, your whole internal world is a little bit conflicted. And I think that you were like that as a child. And again, this is a single group, but it can resonate for both. So if you pick this group, definitely listen to the full reading. How you viewed yourself when you were a child manifested into this big old adult now, right? So like how you view yourself, how you talk to yourself, and the things that made you who you are always going to play a part in like how you come off to yourself and to others. I don't know why this is like making me really like my whole energy just shifted. I don't know if you noticed it with my shoulders too, but yeah, whatever happened in childhood, whatever happened with being neglected, feeling isolated, feeling like you were never chosen, or I don't know, like those things are coming up a lot. It's time to heal that, because that's not the case. We all go through things. We all have our situations where we don't feel our best self. But I feel like it's not fair when you're a child, because that's when you're like creating yourself, and that should just be a free time. You should just be a child. And sometimes a lot of us are forced not to be a child. So with this new chapter, for a lot of you taken folks, that's all it's talking about. Like, it's time to like flip the page on that and move forward. For the singles as well, flip the page. You know, that happened when you was a kid, you get anxiety, you get, you know, do something, meditate, go to therapy, talk to your mom. But yeah, like that's all you have to do. If you don't really have like anybody in particular, if you have a pet, that's like a great way to release energy. I actually talk to my dog a lot. That's funny that I bring him up right now, because like it's definitely healing to even do that. Hug trees, ground your feet, go to church, whatever your thing. You know, I'm more into the meditation part of things. Again, going back to this card, a lot of you are going to be flipping that page and being that light for your community, and just finding a lot of tribe families, finding a lot of people that resonate with you once you heal these things. And I feel like a lot of adults and older people like don't know how to heal or what to heal or what that even looks like. And that doesn't mean young people don't ever have issues or anything like that, but I'm noticing a lot with older generations that like that wasn't like a normal thing. So you know, it's never too late to evolve. Whatever happened, it's going to be different for every single person. Once again, it's a general reading, but you know what I'm talking about when I say that. So it wasn't your fault. Move forward. You're an adult now. I'm pretty sure if you're watching this, or even if you're a teenager, it can still resonate. Like, let it go and move forward. I'm sending you peace and blessings, and welcome to my Vlogmas video 1. What's up, group number 2? You picked deep replenishment, retreat, rest, and be held. And this is just going to indicate if the reading is for you. This is something you're feeling right now, and then we're going to get into what the singles need to heal and what the takens need to heal if you're in a relationship taken. This deep replenishment card, you're feeling really tired. You're feeling like exhausted, a little bit lonely, because although the moon is very much beautiful, it is often beautiful alone. And I think that even if that's not the case, because it is a general reading, it's going to be different for every person. Don't mind me, I have the sniffles. But even if that's not the situation for every single person, a lot of you like to be alone. A lot of you find solitude. A lot of you find rejoice. A lot of you be chilling, be vibing. You very much like that. But even though that might be something you're okay with and content with right now, we're all humans. We're meant to be around community. We're meant to feel love. So I think a lot of you may be struggling with that feeling right now. And it's like, okay, yeah, you're single, but just because you're single doesn't mean you're necessarily unhappy. So that may not be the case for all of you, but definitely for a few, I'm feeling that. For a lot of you, you're just enjoying giving yourself the flowers. You see all these flowers, like you just chilling. You like to vibe alone. Very much happy, hydrated with these cactuses and the water as well. And I think a lot of you may have I'm getting like mixed signals. So a lot of you may have issues with communicating because all this blue is representing throat chakra, or a lot of you have been communicating recently, like, oh, I'm feeling this way, and even if you're not talking to that person, you're like open and you're like talking about the things that are bothering you, or just talking about what's going on, or you know what I'm saying, communicating. So yeah, let me read on this card for you guys to better indicate if this is your reading. If you're resonating with everything I'm saying right now, this means it's your reading. And if you're not, just go to pile 1, because you're definitely going to resonate with that one. I'm just that good, I'm not going to lie. Number 64. And just remember, it is a general reading. Every single thing may not resonate. You got to find and figure out what resonates for you. 64. You're on the right track with some things. 444, 222. The most selfless thing you can do is to fill up your own inner well. When we are running around half filled, we subconsciously look to things and people around us to give us the nourishment and nurturing that we so deeply crave. Nothing can grow in barren lands. You are no good to anyone if you're running on empty. The feminine is bountiful, fertile, and rich. Tend to your own well and watch as the amount you have to give multiplies. If your inner well isn't full, you will find yourself craving things from the outside world to fill it. What nourishes you is your medicine. So like, if you're like, yeah, that's how I'm feeling, this is definitely your pal. I already pulled the single group, and then I'm going to shuffle right now and pull the taken group. So if you're in a relationship, situationship, kind of look at both piles for situationship, but yeah, if you with somebody, you got a significant other, this is your card. Strength, number 30. And then we got, for the singles, Golden Crown, number 14. And I'm gonna get straight to the point. I don't really mess around with telling you what is the real. Like, I don't really mess around when it comes to like the truth and like, you know what I'm saying? No, but for real, let's get right into it, starting with the single group. Feeling called to this one, number 14, single group. With all this red, I'm noticing a lot of anger, and I feel like a lot of you may have struggled with anger issues and are healed now, or are currently struggling with anger issues or impulsive issues, like not really listening to your intuition like that, and kind of like struggling when it comes to like your own thought processes, and you get frustrated really easy when it comes to conflict, or when it comes to something bothering you. You're not the best with communication. There's no blue at all in this. And also some deep root things. That's usually your environmental energy. So like the root chakra resonates with family, how you grew up, community, environment. So yeah, maybe need to heal some things concerning family and anger. Like, I'm just really sensing anger, maybe some pride in there too. But yeah, listening to yourself a little bit more, and like following through with what you want to do. Like, if you say da 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 and this is gonna happen, like, you need to make that happen, period. Because when you keep telling yourself something and then letting yourself down, you're doing yourself a disservice. So I just think that it's important to always control yourself. Like, healing is not easy. We get triggered very fast, but like, if you're crashing out for no reason, or like, not no reason, because everybody's truth is their truth, but like, if you're crashing out over minor things, you may have like a anger issue. So yeah, let me read on this card for you guys. Number 14. Your light is magnificent. Let us now uplift and honor the radiant light of others. Congratulations on your amazing journey so far. Acknowledge the spiritual and personal growth that you have achieved, dear one. Celebrate this moment. We are all here in spirit to rejoice in just how far you've come. Your strength and perseverance have paid off, and your future is bright. The gift of the golden crown has been placed upon your head in honor of all you have already achieved. Bask in the glory of love that rains down on you. You deserve it. Are you up for your next adventure? Be conscious of feelings of judgment and envy. It is easy to get caught up in either of these two energies. Judgment of those you see as less empowered, and envious of those you see as more. Guiding others to the inner light requires love, empathy, and compassion. There's no one less or greater than you, for we are all a part of the same source of love. I like that. That's the universe talking to you, God, whatever you want to call it. That kind of changes my opinion with the anger issues. I think that a lot of you have just triggers is a better word, like maybe like a lot of triggers. And I think that you may be a little insecure as well, just with certain things, like I said, maybe like judging someone, like, oh, this person has that, and like, why can't I have that? Or like, oh, they get to, you know what I mean? So like when you find yourself doing that, that's not you. That's like a low vibrational energy. The universe is really putting light on that, because you're so much, you have so much like jazz, you have so much what else did it say? It said another word in there, just like honor, and like you, congratulations, you're a hard worker. That's definitely apparent. You deserve to like love the fruits from your labor, you know. And yeah, I'm just leave it at that. Protect your crown, protect what you're engaging in and what's going on, especially when you're like hurting or healing. So that's for all my singles, golden crown. Remember, this was the card that you picked in the beginning. So now we're gonna go to the taken group with strength 30. And this is something you need to heal. So it's definitely going to be a different type of reading. By the way, we use all oracle for everything. Strength. Y'all need to heal your pride. You know? You need to heal always feeling like you have to be the foundation for everyone. Or you have to be this symbol of like strength for whatever it is for you, because it's going to be different for everyone. You know, it's a general reading, lots of people, and you have to pick out what I'm saying to resonate for you. But yeah, y'all need to heal like also your throat chakra, and that's how you communicate, how you come off, and maybe how you don't communicate and how you don't come off sometimes. Like, I think this could also be for some people, not for all. You need to heal like your boundaries. You need to heal your foundation in a sense, and really stick up for yourself. 333 angels. I think that a lot of you maybe just a little fragile, a little nicer than some, and that's okay. Like, kindness is definitely next to holiness and all that, but don't be a pushover. Don't be the person that doesn't say something or doesn't speak up for yourself or for others. And I get it, like everything is not everyone's fight all the time, or like, oh, some people be focused on their own situations, their own family or their own kids. But like, I don't even like to say right or wrong, but like, when something's low vibrational or when something's high vibrational, you can speak on that. Like, hey, nah, that's not okay. I don't want to hear that. Like, don't talk about that around me. Whatever, you know, you need to heal that little toxic trait you got with that. A lot of y'all got that, like, putting aside negative energy, like, whatever, like, nah, speak up. And even if you don't speak up, get up, like, take action, because tigers are all about that. They're very fierce, they're very goal-driven, determined, they get what they want. So, like, if you don't want no negative vibes, negative people around you, you have the power to, like, make them non-existent. And the biggest way is to make sure you're doing that for yourself. And as far as speaking up, when you seeing something or you hearing something that's not like high vibrational, if that's what you want, if that's what you crave, and high vibrational is just like positive. That's literally all it is. Just, you know, goal driven. Like I said, that's popping out a lot. Definitely speak up for your goals. For some of you, speak up for things you believe in, things you love. If you love something, like, definitely find that strength to like go after it and be fierce. That's like coming out a lot. I don't know. So some of you have like something you want to accomplish or something you don't want to like give up. And yeah, you need to heal that little fear surrounding that and your throat chakra with that. If you feel like something is wrong, shut it down. If you don't want to deal with something, like don't. It's about to be 2025. Get it together. No, I'm just saying, for real. That felt really intense, but I'm just picking up what they putting down, you know what I'm saying? Benevolent spirits only. So let's read on that, and then we're gonna wrap up the reading for y'all. This card comes to you to remind you of your inner strength and courage. Along you may be feeling weary and hopeless at this time. Do not lose faith and heart. You are a lot stronger than you realize. Moving through this chapter of your life will understand the lesson of having to release your inner resistance of fears. By uncovering your truth, strength, you'll have the courage to move through it with clarity. The spirit teachers of love and light wish only to serve the highest good for all, to offer guidance, love, and reminders of what you already hold within yourself. You hold so much strength, courage, determination, and perseverance, literally. Strength and empowerment will come. Use this chapter to find your deepest source of strength, to renew your faith and be all that you truly are. A spiritual warrior living in conscious freedom. Yes, I love that. Yes. I'm an air sign, so I definitely pick things up differently in my brain, and I get all of this, and I hope you get it too. If you definitely need a more personalized reading, you can hit up my Lone Star account right here and DM me. But yeah, I think it's definitely time to replenish and cleanse some things out and just heal. That's what inspired me to do this reading, because it's a lot of like older people that haven't healed, and like that doesn't mean young people don't have things to heal, but like I noticed like people so much older than me like kind of avoid that or don't know how or like what to do when it comes to certain things that are triggering, and it's due to environment, it's due to like how you were raised and what you put up with. So like I think one of the best, fastest ways to heal is communication and whatever. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, like the video, comment, tell me which pal you were, tell me what you enjoyed about the cards or anything. And yeah, we're gonna get into some more videos real soon. So I appreciate you for watching.